You're going to keep blaming your childhood traumas. You're going to blame that ex of yours. You're going to blame that ex-friend of yours. You're going to keep blaming your bosses for whatever situation you're going through. Whatever comes your way, you need to first of all pause and look out for the opportunity that is in it. What if the key to having a peaceful life is not changing your circumstance, but changing what you focus on? You're welcome to Healing and Becoming. Do not forget to subscribe and follow our YouTube channel. Tonight we are going to be talking about the art of gratitude. Most of the time we consider gratitude as simply a thank you after something good has been done for you. But tonight we are calling it as a way of living. It's a way of life. It is the ability to just look out for lessons, blessings, and opportunities in circumstances, even when things are not going the way that you want them to go. Now, in our journey of healing and becoming, we are going to be looking at how gratitude is going to help you heal completely and become at the same time. When you're healing, what you focus on, for example, for a grateful person, they will focus on what has remained. They will not focus on the pain that or the loss of something that has disappeared from their side. They will simply look at what they have remained in possession. Or, for example, if you're someone who has lost a job, yes, the job has gone, but what hasn't left? Your degree is still there, you still have your documents, and of course, above all, you still have life. So there's always a start for you. You can always start over. What a person, a grateful person, lives like. For example, we have people who are like, we have two kinds of people. There's someone who will lose a job and then they give up on themselves and everything that is around them. And then there's another person who's going to lose a job and they're like, okay, that has gone, but at least I still have this. It takes you back to people like, for example, myself, growing up with my grandmother at some point, she used to tell us, at least you have food on your table. You know, like we grew up in villages where some people didn't have TV. So we'd go to the chairman's place and we watch TV. And sometimes the mothers would be like, maybe fast clean, maybe like that. So at that point, their main focus was not like, okay, the other things can come in later. But being able to appreciate or be grateful for what you have at the moment is what it means to live a grateful life. And this is how gratitude changes your perspective about life altogether. When things strike us, for example, a person who's not grateful, they'll always see a challenge as something very big, something that they cannot solve. With a grateful person, whatever hits them, they'll focus on looking out for lessons, focus on looking out for opportunities. Instead of asking yourself, why isn't this situation working out for me? You're going to be asking, what is this situation trying to teach me? So with gratitude, it is also going to help you as you heal. And of course, a grateful person can be able to make better decisions. Like we said earlier on, for a person to become, you have to work towards that. So a person that is not grateful is going to still keep picking on the past, picking on the whatever hurt you. When something happens, you're like, oh, maybe it's because this and this happened. You're going to keep blaming your childhood traumas. You're going to blame that ex of yours. You're going to blame that ex-friend of yours. You're going to keep blaming your bosses for whatever situation you're going through. But whatever comes your way, you need to first of all pause and look out for the opportunity that is in it. Sometimes, for example, like I gave an earlier example of my friend who went for an interview. Because we were both looking for friends and she knew about and she knew about my situation. When she reached there and they interviewed her, she felt like, okay, she might not get the job, but she felt like I would do a better job if I had gone for it. So she calls me, she's like, Sandra, I'm from this company, they are interviewing these and these people, but I feel like you would do a good job here. Maybe try to come along and stuff like that. So yes, she didn't get the job, but she saw an opportunity for me to get that job at the moment. So just in case you're in a position where you've given up on yourself and you feel like the situation you're going through is like up there and you feel like there's nothing you can do about it. Yes, of course, in most cases, there's nothing you can do about it. Try to look out for the opportunity. Try to look out for the lessons that this situation is trying to teach you. And normally, okay, me personally, when I'm hurt or when I'm trying to heal from something, what I do, I get like a piece of paper. I normally do this with people. If I'm trying to like let go of something, I write a piece of paper. I write maybe this is the good things that I'm getting from this. and these are the bad things. And in most cases, if I weigh the bad is bigger than the good, then I will know that I do not have to waste my time. But if the good is bigger than the bad, then I'll have to just compromise and be grateful for the good that is there. Yes, so keeping gratitude as one of the biggest attributes for people who want to heal and become who they want to be. Please do not forget to be grateful. Do not forget to let go. And of course, acknowledge the beautiful mess in the middle. Thank you. See you on the next episode.